Welcome to the show. We've got an interesting current events episode for you here in this one, and a very good PR lesson as well for those of our listeners in the PR and communications industries. And this lends to sort of how to or how not to go about things. So the news is reporting that Kelly Price calls out nasty, disrespectful black women who have trolled her appearance. Let's dive right in. Kelly Price had some words for the black women who have trolled her in her comments. A couple days ago, the R&B powerhouse took to her Instagram live with a fiery message aimed at women who she says have been nasty and disrespectful about her looks. The 52-year-old didn't hold back on men either, saying, "Any man who feels the right to disrespect a woman who has never done anything to them, you're a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart," end quote. From there, Price reminded folks that before she was saved, she was a black girl born and raised on the south side of Jamaica, Queens. A warning that she's not above clapping back. Next, the friend of mine, a singer, turned her attention to what she called DEI hires, insisting that while some people are losing jobs, she hasn't lost hers and won't anytime soon. She says, "While you were fighting for people in other cultures to not lose their jobs, I was using my voice," she said. Letting it be known that no matter how anyone feels about her, she's booked and busy. In Price's comment section, critics have mocked her weight, wardrobe, and even her shoe size, but she brushed it all off with a reminder that "I'm making my money looking like a fat slob in clothes y'all say are nasty, and I'm still getting paid." At one point, her frustration went beyond black women, but black people as a whole, and their BS, admitting she's still a work in progress. She told fans to pray for her because she's not there yet, alluding that she's all for clapping back. Still, she stood firm on her belief that black women in particular can be the most disrespectful. The things we say about other black women, but then want to be activists, educated, this, that, and the other, she continued. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. A degree doesn't get you into heaven, and being a keyboard thug, that'll only get your ASS whooped when somebody walks up on you that you didn't know was watching you. So, what do you guys think about what happened on that thing she posted? Leave a comment below. Social media immediately ran to her comments with some calling her out as a hypocrite, Somebody said, the call is coming from inside the house. We watched R&B divas. You're exactly who you speak of at Kelly Price, wrote one person. She's definitely one of the ones she's talking about, said another. On the flip side, a third person said, she said what she said. Love it. As a fourth added, MH, it's always your own people trying to tear down their own instead of building them up. And it's so sad. I love you, Kelly. Stay blessed. So, it's very interesting. From a PR perspective, if I was her publicist, I would have taken her phone away from her. The idea that we have this phone in our hands and can live stream and post stuff on social media doesn't mean we should. Sometimes you're better off keeping your thoughts to yourself. If you ran that by me as your publicist, I would never allow you to post that. You're, in essence, going online to bash your own fans. Black women, black men, black people. So it doesn't really make sense to go against your supporters publicly in such a statement. Anyway, let me know what you think. Head over to buymeacoffee.com/Samson King to support the channel. Always helps. Make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.